The equation of a circle. Well, a circle is a set of points, and being that we can set it on a coordinate plane, and we can describe all the points that lie on the circle using an equation. Okay, let's see how we can derive the equation for a circle. Well, in the coordinate plane, the coordinates x, y of all points on the circle with center at hk and radius r satisfy the equation x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared. That's a mouthful. However, okay, the point h comma k is the center of the circle, and any point on the circle itself can be represented by an ordered pair x comma y. So we have a circle right here. Okay, we can show the center. That's our center with coordinates h comma k. Okay, meaning the x value is h, the y value is k, and we can show a point on the circle, and we can actually, that point can move. It can be anywhere in the circle. Okay, now between the center and any point on the circle, we can use the distance formula to find the distance between them, which is the radius of the circle. Well, the distance formula is, well, x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. You take the square root of that, that's gonna be the distance. So, okay, let me just move here. So in this case, if we represent the center as h comma k, that's our x sub 1, y sub 1, and any points in the circle x, y is gonna be our x sub 2, y sub 2. Now we can apply the distance formula to that, where the distance between them is the radius of the circle. You can now substitute the terminologies for circle. Okay, instead of x sub 2 and x sub 1, we use, well, x minus h squared plus, instead of y sub 2 minus y sub 1, we have y minus k squared is equal to, we take the square root of that, is equal to the distance. And of course, we don't want the radical in our equation, so we square both sides. We get x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared, with the radical symbol gone, taken care of. Okay, now we use this formula to find the equation for a circle. So again, I provided this little demonstration for you to play around. Okay, now let's try to apply that. Okay, given the circle x squared plus y squared minus 36 is equal to 0, find the coordinates of the center and the length of the radius. So and first of all, we are given an equation. It doesn't look like the equation we just talked about, because the equation we talked about is, okay, the equation for the circle is, we know we're trying to see the equation x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared. Well, we're given with x squared plus y squared minus 36 is equal to 0. So, okay, let's see that. It's gonna be, well, first of all, we can kick this over to the other side. Okay, so what we're gonna get is x squared plus y squared is equal to 36. Well, it still doesn't look like the equation we just talked about, the equation for a circle. So what we're gonna do is, okay, but look at this equation. Okay, we can actually rewrite this equation. It's gonna be, look, well, x squared actually is x minus 0, which is x squared, plus, well, y squared actually is y minus 0 squared, is equal to, well, r squared is equal to 36. Okay, so now if you look at this equation, well, it looks like our general equation for a circle, that one right there. Okay, now let me just change my color. Okay, where h actually is 0, it's going to be h is equal to 0, k is equal to 0. Well, r squared is equal to 36. R squared, okay, r squared is equal to 36. Now, okay, now we can now answer what we are being asked here. Okay, find the coordinates of the center. Okay, the coordinates of the center. Center is hk, h comma k, which is equal to, well, 0 comma 0, or the origin. The origin, that's our center. We have a circle with center at the origin. So if it's just x and y, okay, is equal to something, then you know that the center is at the origin. So what's the length of the radius? Well, we have, okay, so you have, okay, the radius, okay, r squared is equal to 36. Okay, we don't want r squared, we need r. So we take the square root of both sides, boop, boop. It's gonna be square root of r squared is r. It's gonna be 6. So the radius is equal to 6. Okay, so in this problem, well, the center is at 0, 0, and the radius is equal to 6. Okay, makes sense. Okay, radius equal to 6, center at 0 comma 0, or the origin. Okay, so this is actually quite easy. If I, for example, give you, well, what is the center and radius of this circle? If I have x squared plus y squared is equal to, let's say, 27. Okay, it's equal to 27. You know already that the center, okay, is at 0, 0. Well, r squared is equal to 27, so r squared is 27. R now is equal to the square root of 27, which is actually equal to, well, square root of 27 is 3 square root of 3, okay, and whatever that is. Okay, well, use your calculator, you can find the square root of 27 is, well, something, okay.